Looking just like Dr. Yeah. अभी लाइव हो रहा है. Just matching एक ही स्टेट था, एक ही स्टेट. आप ऐसा दीवार जमीन पे दीवार खींच दिया तो क्या? Why can't I claim host code here? Trying to claim host, but it doesn't work here. Broadcasting into, huh? Oh, I did. जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare जय जय श्री राधा माधव भगवान की जय। जय श्री राधा गोपीजन वल्लभ भगवान की जय। निताय पतित पावन गौर हरि की जय। जगद्गुरु शील प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त की जय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वती व्यासं ततो जयामुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवति उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी। ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं श्रीकृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितं हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नामने गौरत्विषे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी brahmachariणे nirvisheshasamvade paschatadeshatavarine. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. So before starting, I just want to beg the blessings of all the Vaishnavas. Okay, just to speak before you anything on the transcendental pastimes from the Srimad Bhagavatam. So we'll be discussing today on Canto 4, Chapter 12, in text number 7, 4.12.7, and along with today is the auspicious Lokanath Das Goswami's disappearance day. So we'll discuss about the transcendental pastimes and the qualities of Radha Vinod Lal, who are the worship deities of Sri Lokanath Das Goswami. Shall we recite the sloka? Vrunihi kamam nripayan manogatam. Vrunihi kamam nripayan manogatam. Mattastam autana pade avisankitaha. Vrunihi kamam nripayan manogatam. Mattastam autana pade avishankitaha. Varam vararo ambujanabha padayo. Varam vararo ambujanabha padayo. Anantaram tvam vayamanga susruma. Drunahi kamam ripayan manogatam. Mattastam altana padaya visankita. Varam vararo ambujanabha padayo. Anantaram tvam vayamanga susruma. Drunahi kamam ripayan manogatam. Mattastam altana padaya visankita. Varam vararo ambujanabha padayo. Anantaram tvam vayamanga susruma. Vrunihi kamam nripayan manogatam. Mattastam altana padaya visankita. Varam vararo ambujanabha padayo. Varam vararo anantaram tvam vayamanga susruma. Synonyms for two word meaning. Brinihi, please ask. Kamam, desire. Nripa, O king. Yat, whatever. Managatam, within your mind. Mattaha, from me. Tvam, you. Autana pade, O son of Maharaj, Utanpad. Avisankita, without hesitation. Varam, benediction. Vara arha, worthy to take benedictions. Ambuja, lotus flower. Nava, whose navel? Padayo, it is lotus feet. Anantaram, constantly. Tvam, about you. Vayam, we. Anga, dear Dhruva. Susruna, have heard. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Translation. My dear Dhruv Maharaj, son of Maharaj Uttanpad, we have heard that you are constantly engaged in transcendental loving service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is known for his lotus navel. You are therefore worthy to take all benedictions from us. Please therefore ask without hesitation whatever benediction you want from me. Purport by His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Dhruv Maharaj, the son of King Uttanpad, was already known throughout the universe as a great devotee of the Lord, constantly thinking of his lotus feet. Such a pure, uncontaminated devotee of the Lord is worthy to have all the benedictions that can be offered by the demigods. He does not have to worship the demigods separately for such benedictions. Kubera is the treasurer of the demigods, and he is personally offering whatever benediction Dhruv Maharaj would like to have from him. Srila Bilva Mangal Thakur stated, therefore, that for persons who engage in the devotional service of the Lord, all material benedictions wait like maidservants. Mukti Devi is just waiting at the door of the devotee to offer liberation, or more than that, at any time. To be a devotee is therefore an exalted position, simply by rendering transcendental loving service unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead. One can have all the benedictions of the world without separate endeavor. Lord Kubera said to Dhruva Maharaj that he had heard that Dhruva was always in samadhi or thinking of the lotus feet of the Lord. In other words, he knew that for Dhruva Maharaj there was nothing desirable within the three material worlds. He knew that Dhruva would ask for nothing but to remember the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord constantly. Jai Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Once again, taking your blessings from Allah in your wisdoms. So today is also Lokanath Swami, Lokanath Das Goswami's disappearance day. So Lokanath Das Goswami was one of the very close associates of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And it is said that he was a childhood friend also. Actually, he appeared in 1483, just 3 years before Lord Chaitanya appeared. And he was close associate, and he was also associating with Advaita Acharya a lot and taking the instructions from him. So it is said that when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was preparing, he gave some hints that he'll be taking sannyas, and he used to say, like, how can I bear the separation of such exalted devotees like Srivas Thakur? So at that time, few people could not understand, but the close associates like Lokanath Das Goswami, already he got to know 2-3 days before only about the activities of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he was very much anxious that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will go away from here, will not get the association. So very much anxious he was by knowing that. And some other close associates also, after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said like that how can I bear separation of these? So then, what is the separation? We are enjoying every day. Are you planning something to go away? That's why you are saying like that. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also got to know that Lokanath Swami got to know my intentions. So he told him, don't worry, we will meet. Okay, so we will meet in Vrindavan. So you don't worry about that. So after a few days, Lokanath Swami prepared himself and he went down wandering different holy places, pilgrimages. And by roaming here and there, then finally he went to Vrindavan. And so that he said, in our Gaudiya Sampradaya, probably he would be the first to travel to Vrindavan. Even before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he traveled. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, you go, they said, because he already said that we'll meet in Vrindavan. I'll meet in Vrindavan, don't worry. We'll have association. So then he came to Vrindavan, was staying in Vrindavan. But when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Vrindavan, by the time he got the news, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went back to Prayagraj. So he was like mad. He immediately thought to start off Prayagraj, and then he went to Prayagraj. When he went to Prayagraj, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not there. He again left from there. Then he said, what do we do now? Again he came back to Vrindavan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not there. Then he got to know that, okay, no problem. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he sent the close associates, like Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Gopal Bhattu Goswami, and Bhuvar Goswami. They were like all associating each other. Mm. Even before Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had given the instructions to Lokanath Goswami and Bhuvar Goswami to find the lost places, identify and reclaim those places of worship within the Braj Mandal. So they were doing that. And Lokanath Goswami was so exalted, he did not want anything. Complete like renunciations personified. And when he was doing the like bhajan, so in Umrao Gaon, so in Brajamandal, so there, so he was lamenting that I did not get the like darshan of the Lord, I cannot worship. So all of a sudden, Krishna appeared. So in that forest area, Krishna appeared directly in front of Lokanath Goswami, and Krishna gave the deity. Said, do you keep this deity and you serve? And that's how Krishna gave him the deity of Radha Binod Lal. That is his personal deity. And then he was also incessantly crying, weeping. So the Lord said, why are you crying now? I am here, I am hungry now. So Vinodilal said, please prepare something and give me to eat. Don't worry now, I am here with you. Then he went on and got some nice rice, prepared the rice and on a banana leaf. So he served to Radha Vinodilal. And Radha Vinodilal was very pleased. And after knowing that the Umrao Gaon people, Brajavasis, they said, oh, it's very nice. So we should come together and build a temple for the Lordship so that we can nicely do the services. So, but Lokanath Swami said, no, I don't want this temple. So he denied. And he was just taking a cloth tied like a garland on around his neck, and on that cloth he would keep Radha Vinodilal. And he said that is his temple for Radha Vinodilal. So later on, maybe in Vrindavan, it is said that he built the temple. I'm not sure whether he built because the temple name now Radha Vinodilal stayed in Vrindavan in Gokulanand temple, just near to the Radharaman temple. So in Gokulanand temple, Radha Gokulanand is also there. Vinodilal is there, and Bija Govind is there. The three deities are there. So, but after this Mughal like invaded and they were making those disturbances, now the original deity of Radha Vinodilal is in Jaipur. Okay, so actually I happened to go 2 years back. So it is there where the Radha Damodar temple is there. Because the Radha Damodar original vigrahas are also there in Jaipur. Okay, like Radha Govindji, Radha Damodar, Radha Vinodilal. And the other deity, which one? Radha Gopinath. Radha Govindji, Gopinathji, and Radha Damodar, and as well as Radha Binodilal. So Binodilal is not so famous in Jaipur also. So you would not know unless you know the exact place. Because we went there, I got the location, but it is like just a marketplace. In that marketplace, there is a staircase, and that is all dark. So when we went in the evening, it is dark. We thought, is it closed? Then there was a lady fruit seller down there. We asked. We went up there, but it is. It seems like it's a closed temple. There nothing is there. Then we came back and asked that fruit seller lady. He said, no, 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 it is there still open, but now it is closed. Maybe after half an hour or 1 hour, the pujari will come. Then he'll open. So I took this picture. It's very cute. Radha Binodilal. The same replica also there in Vrindavan now. This is the original deity which Lokanath Swami, Lokanath Das Goswami, but Radha Binodilal. Krishna himself gave this beautiful deity to Lokanath Das Goswami. So, and Lokanath Das Goswami was so exalted. He was not giving any initiation to anyone. But Narottam Das Thakur was very adamant. He said, no, if I have to take initiation, then I accept you, Lokanath Goswami. He was serving Lokanath Goswami very dearly. And I read like in the night, like or in the early morning, he'll get up, Narottam Das Thakur. So where Lokanath Goswami used to pass the like evacuate, and he will go to that place and clean the place. So at that level of humiliation was there in Narottam Das Thakur. So finally Lokanath Das Goswami initiated Narottam Das Thakur with mantra. And Narottam Das Thakur was the only disciple of Lokanath Das Goswami. So in Gokulanand temple, both Lokanath Das Goswami's Samadhi, Narottam Das Thakur's Samadhi, and Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur's Samadhi is there. So Lokanath Das Goswami's Goswami Samadhi is the bigger one there. And it's a very good place. And there is a place to, normally when people go for visiting, there is a place so people can sit and chant for long hours and do Narottam Das Thakur's bhajans. It's a very nice place. So that's how Lokanath Das Goswami was so like pioneer in our Vaishnava tradition and give the teachings to everyone. And yeah, when Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami went to Lokanath Goswami before writing Chaitanya Charitamrita to take the blessings, so Lokanath Goswami gave the blessings and instructed him that that you don't mention my name in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So much humiliation. That such a close associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. How many other childhood friends are there in Navadip? Either like Advaita Acharya was senior, and other people are like they are little junior type of. They were like worshipping only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nityanand Prabhu came a little late from Ikuzakur. So already they were grown up by that time. So and Lokanath Goswami was one of the close associate, like friend. Just 3 year elder means similar age. But he said no, don't write anything. Mention. So very little, I think only one sloka maybe he had mentioned about Lokanath Swami, or otherwise there is nothing in Chaitanya Charitamrita or any other pastime. So when coming back to our Srimad Bhagavatam discussion today, so Kuvera said, my dear Dhruva Maharaj, son of Maharaj Utanpad, we have heard that you are constantly engaged in transcendental loving service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is known for his lotus navel. You are therefore worthy to take all benedictions from us. Please therefore ask without hesitation whatever benediction you want from me. And so Prabhupada writes here, giving such nice purport that if you become a devotee, there is nothing that you have to lament. So like Kuvera, the treasurer of all the wealth in this world, he comes and offers. See, after killing so many yakshas, his associates, he comes and gives. If you kill someone, will he come and gift you something? So you nicely killed all my so please take some gift now. So that is so if you become a devotee, so somebody will definitely offer. You will get all the facilities. No need to hanker after the demigods. The people will say, if I need something, if I worship the demigods anyway, I'll get it easily and get it quick. If I go to Krishna, he may delay. But that is very troublesome. Krishna always says, if you get it from other sources, it will be troublesome for you. If I give you, then it will last long. And if you become devotee, everything will come. But it will take time. But when it comes, it will come in abundance. Like Kuvera. So Lakshmi Devi, she is the maid servant of Narayan. If you worship Narayan, why Lakshmi Devi will not? So automatically, if you keep Lakshmi Devi in the service of the Lord, then automatically Lakshmi Devi will come. If you are miser and want to enjoy the Lakshmi, the wealth for your services, or like in materialistic way, not in the service of the Lord Narayan, then Lakshmi Devi, even after coming also, will go away. So once one becomes a devotee, a great personality, automatically someone will come and offer a great wealth or great, like all the opulences will not be very much difficult to get. And it out, like we can also see, like if one is a beggar and one begs, then to a beggar, what someone will give? He'll give, let's say $1, $2, $10, or $100. He will not give a opulence to a beggar. देने से पहले भी लेने वाले का औकात देखते कोई देता है. If you do not have that deserve, if you don't deserve, so why someone will give? Someone will not give a like fortune to you if you are a beggar. He'll also see how will he handle the fortune. He's a beggar, he doesn't need anything. He just begs. So maybe a nice cloth or some nice eating for a few days. Like that he'll be satisfied. But if you are a like highly qualified person, if you know everything, then somebody will, yes, he's a right person. I should give him. So Prabhuji, what do you want? If you want, I can build a nice temple, nice center. Okay, for your preaching, whatever you need, we'll keep. So if we know, if we are devoted to the Lord, if we know about the Lord, if we know like Bhagavatam, if we know how to engage the wealth and all the resources in the service of the Lord, then who has the wealth will automatically come. Like Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur always said, you don't become after the wealth, then wealth will run away. If you become the service of the Lord, then wealth will come to you to be engaged in the service of the Lord. So that's how like here Kuera is saying, Dhruv, you supposed to be in the trance of the Lord. So what happened? Although for time being you did something, some mistakes, but I know if I give you something, you will engage in the service of the Lord. Because all the three worlds they knew that Dhruv is not in the need of anything. Already the Lord has given him the benediction of ruling the entire world for 36,000 years. After that, he has already made one planet, Dhruv planet for him. Then what else he needs? Within this material world, he would not need anything. But Kuvera is offering something so that please engage these things in the service. Like people come and give it to the pujari or some brahmachari or sannyasi that Maharaj, please accept. I know you are not in need of any wealth or anything, but for my purification, please take this offering and engage it in the service of the Lotus feet of the Lord. So like that, if one becomes a pure devotee and wants to engage everything and anything in the service of the Lord, then ultimately all those things will come. Like here also, Prabhupada said, like gives a focus that Bilwa Mangal Thakur says that Mukti Devi resides in the gate to give. कब मैं मुक्ति दे दूं आपको चाहिए आजा दे दूं मुक्ति. So like but devotee said no I don't want mukti mukti. No mukti, no mukti, nothing. I want only the service. So if you do not want something, then people will come running to you. I'll give. If you want something, then people will keep it on. Oh, अरे ये तो बहुत मानता है तो ले लेगा मुझे. So if it doesn't want anything, then people will come to. Here also he says that yeah I know Guru Maharaj would not anyway take away anything from me. He is everything. Okay. So because Lord's opulence is unlimited, so if you want to engage, He'll give also unlimited opulence without any hesitance. And so actually we are on time. So quickly just because remembering like Haridas Thakur's pastimes also. Like if you become a very exalted devotee, even Mayadevi also comes in the service. And he also like the Mayadevi, she also feels. And Prabhupada also in Bhagavatam in Bhagavad Gita, he writes that Maya will try to keep on testing you again and again. But finally, when you are passed in all the filters, then she comes in the service. Then no more like trouble. She'll not create any trouble and hurdle for the devotees. If you are purely trying to serve the Lord. So that's how. So all these like demigods are anyway they are the servants of the Lord. So they never want us to be away from the Lord. But if we want to insist something, because we have already forgotten Krishna, so like the materialistic people, they are hesitant to go again to Krishna. अरे उनसे तो हम मुंह मोड़ करके आ गए फिर कैसे जाएंगे कैसे किस मुंह से जाएंगे और दूसरे से ले लेंगे तो फिर देवता के पास जाते हैं तो इसे जो देवता के पास आता है वो भी इनडायरेक्टली जो देते हो इनडायरेक्टली मेरे पास आता है जो लेते हो वो भी इनडायरेक्टली मेरे से ही जाते हैं so don't be that egoistic so come to me I am always open for everything so that's why people should understand by reading these pastimes so that when they are devoted to Lord Krishna Lord Narayan. So ultimately, all the demigods and all the higher authorities, they will be pleased and give everything without asking and empower us in execution of our devotional service to them. So with this, we'll give rest to the Srimad Bhagavatam for today. If anyone have any feedbacks or corrections, please. Yeah. विश्राम देते हैं श्रीमद् भागवतम को फिर कल विश्राम देंगे जय जय श्री ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की जय Hare Krishna will be stopping if anyone has any feedback or question from Zoom.